Governor Andrew Cuomo forces his will on New York. I'm going to make it law. By Adam Castellino, Politics US News for MadWorldNews.com. New York Republicans blocked a toxic bill from becoming law. However, Governor Andrew Cuomo overstepped his bounds by forcing it into reality. What he just gave to criminals will make you sick to your stomach. It's clear that the Democrats want power by any means necessary. They no longer believe in democracy, nor do they trust the American people to make decisions. Ever since Barack Obama's time in office, we've seen liberals overextend their authority again and again. I told you they play dirty. And the Republicans are going by the book. That's not how the game is played with the Democrats. Democrats don't want you or me making decisions. They don't even like it when you decide the fate of your family or personal life for that matter. Liberals in office will push their agenda no matter what the cost, even if it's illegal or violates our system of government. We saw that time and again under Obama, who used executive orders to do as he pleased. He said, when I have a pen and a phone, I do what I want. Can you imagine if Trump started doing that? They would be freaking out. Today is no different. Democrats don't believe in democracy. Ironic, I know, but it's never been more clear than in a recent move by New York Governor Andrew Cuomo. A bill was passing through the state legislature, one that would be bad for all citizens. The Republicans struck it down, knowing the damage it would cause, but that didn't deter dictator Cuomo. He needed that law to go through, so he passed his own tyrannical edict, using an executive order to make it law. It was a gross overreach of power, an attempt to rob lawmakers and the people of their voice. It had to be done, of course, because the law will give 35,000 felons the right to vote. Now, big surprise, I would say. Now, there's a big surprise, right? In an executive order signed Wednesday, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo granted some 35,000 paroled felons the right to vote. The move by the second-term Democrat came after state Republicans blocked the bill in the state Senate. I'm unwilling to take no for an answer, Cuomo said at the annual convention of the Reverend Al Sharpton's National Action Network in New York City. I'm going to make it law by executive order. Who's supporting Al Sharpton? Do you get my drift now? The new directive includes New York in a list of 14 states and the District of Columbia that allow felons to vote in elections after serving their sentence. Source Fox News. This is a growing trend among liberals. They think if they grant felons the right to vote, they'll all vote Democrat. It's possible. Democrats hate law and order and always put criminals ahead of police and lawful citizens. Cuomo, like the rest of his party, is desperate to get an advantage. With midterms looming, the left is pulling out all the stops to steal elections. Felons are denied the right to vote for a reason. When someone is convicted of a serious crime and does jail time, they lose certain rights. That's how it's always been. Losing the ability to vote comes with the penalty for jeopardizing the life and safety of other citizens. Cuomo understands this, but he doesn't care. Any attempt to give Democrats an upper hand, he'll do it, even if it violates his own limited powers as governor. It's the same reason why Governor Jerry Brown of California is welcoming illegal aliens and criminals into his state. He foolishly believes this will give Democrats an advantage in elections. When you consider he's up for re-election soon, it all becomes clear. He doesn't care about the rights of felons. He just wants to win. But Republicans disagree and already started pouncing on Cuomo over the new measure. Republican Senate leader John Flanagan said Wednesday that the order was bad public policy and could potentially be illegal because the governor ignored the legislature. Ed Cox, chairman of the state Republican Party, in a statement called the directive an outrageous power grab in a bid to appeal to radical primary voters, according to the New York Times source Fox News. Our government is built around checks and balances. Governors cannot just write their own laws. They must submit to the power of the legislative branch, and both must submit to the judicial branch. It seems like Democrats don't care about this balance of power as long as they get their way. This is something to keep in mind if you live in New York. Election time is just around the corner. It's disgraceful. It is totally disgraceful. But again, they play dirty. That's all they do. They just go ahead and make up their own laws as they go. But it's it's disgraceful to say the least there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.